Smooth Joe. The year 2016. The last year I was here, 2011. 5 years gone by, a lot of things have happened in the MFL. We have 5 new champions. The most recent being Hot Tuna, who got his first championship ever. 10 years the league has been going now, and Hot Tuna has finally come around and got his first championship. Also, D-Walt, one of my all-time favorite teams in this league, finally ended up winning one. I don't know when it was, but I know it was after we were doing the Smooth Joe's 2011 and before. Right? He's a 2-time champion. I'm just
2 years ago.
2 years ago. 2 years ago. Oh, got a little ahead of myself there. A little excited. But, okay. So, I think we're going to be doing 1 episode a month here. Kind of just going to wrap up at the end of each month. Let everybody know what's going on. I'll give some predictions, you know, like the show used to be. It would be pretty basic, maybe a little longer since it'll only be 1 a month. So we signed a contract for about 5 episodes. We'll do a playoff special and 4 regular season episodes. And see that everybody drafted. I'm going over the picks here. I'm looking at the first round for everybody. McGowan, he took Antonio Brown. Keep in mind this is not a PPR league, but he should dominate anyway. Puggy took Aaron Rodgers. Pretty solid pick there, as this is a 2-quarterback league. Hot Tuna, the champion, picking 3, went with Adrian Peterson. He got a little miles on the wheels, but he should still perform. I like this pick from Ace Moore. Todd Gurley, I'm looking to take him myself. That's a good pick there. Derek Kavolis goes with Odell Beckham Jr., always a good pick the last couple of years. Walsh, Cam Newton, he's like a running back, quarterback kind of hybrid. He should have 30 every week. Davis, he takes the suspended Le'Veon Bell. Went from 4 games to 3 games recently. D-Walk goes with Andy Luck. That should be another good pick. He should have 30. He should be coming back with a vengeance this year. He missed most of last year. Dickinson goes with Julio Jones. I like it, but he won't see the field much this year. He gets hurt just about every 2 weeks. And Team Stud goes with Ezekiel Elliott. Supposed to be good, but it's always a gamble taking a rookie. Some other things here we got to get to after 5 years of an absence. I guess everybody's the same, right? No joins, no leaves. You still got the same original 10 guys. Unbelievable. That never happens. And we will have a guest today. It will be not Evan Daniels, unfortunately. He has passed away at the age of 71. So we'll take a break and a moment of silence for Evan Daniels, who has passed away about 2 years ago, and we never got to have him on again. So we'll take a short break here. We'll be right back. Yeah, like I said already, we're going to do, I'm going to tell you a couple players that I really didn't like that were taken. Team Davis stuck out the most, oddly enough. He took Carson Wentz. 3 guys he took that I'm not too high on. Carson Wentz, who he got injured, that you probably couldn't foresee. And I don't even know if he's going to play this year behind Bradford. So I think that was a waste of a spot there. He took Tom Brady, who's going to miss 4 games. I mean, what are you doing there? I know you're a quarterback-driven league, but 4 games, a lot of games. Le'Veon Bell, who is going to miss 3 games, he got lucky because when you picked him, I think it was 4, maybe that day it changed. But another. Suspensions here, you could start off easily 0-4 or 0-3. But you're looking to pull out of that hole big, so I wish you luck. Those were a couple bad picks there, all on Team Davis. Draft grade, F for you. Alright, when we come back, we will have the new guest for Team Walsh, head coach. We'll let you know when we get back after this. Alright everybody, back here in the Smooth Joe program 2016. As we said before, Evan Daniels. We paid him a moment of respect. He passed away in 2014. But taking over his team this year, 2016, is the one and only Colton Wrigley. He was the defensive backs coach for Team Walsh the last couple of years. And Hank Sherbert left the team, and now comes Colton Wrigley. Sit down and discuss a few things about the team. Colton, how you doing? All right, you were the D-back coach for a couple of years. Now you're the head coach. How's it feel?
Well, it feels good. You know, I put in a lot of time and effort with this organization, and we're ready to take some further steps and get back into playoff.
All right, I'm looking here at your team. You got two quarterbacks that both came out in the 2004 draft, but should have big years. Eli Manning and Ben Roethlisberger. If you're going to have a good year, it's going to be behind them, that's for sure.
Right. Well, Cam Newton is looking to be the starter on this team. We're going to start off week 1 with him on the bench because he's playing the stout Denver defense that we'll be occupying this year. So we think we have a solid trio of quarterbacks, and that's what's going to take us to the championship.
Yeah, I'm also looking at, you went David Johnson. Now, a lot of people are high on him this year. How's he looking in camp so far?
Well, it looks strong. That was a value pick for us in the second round. We had a higher draft grade on him, first round draft grade. We expected him to go early, and when he fell to us, it was hard to pass up.
Yeah, he would be hard to pass up. He's getting a lot of high ratings this year. I'm looking at the bench. Tennessee running back Derrick Henry sticking out to me. He's had a couple good games in the preseason. How do you feel about him? How's he looking?
Well, we expect some big things from Derrick this year. We took him awfully early in the draft. It may have caused some rumblings in the draft room, but we have some high expectations and expect him to get a full workload down there in Nashville.
Nice. Devontae Parker, he had a slow rookie year, I guess, to put it in mild terms. I don't remember him doing much last year, but again, he had a very good college career, so a lot of people are expecting a big year out of him this year and try to rebound.
Yeah, Devontae is a special talent in the wide receiver department. We had some trouble in practice last year covering him with the defensive backs.
Yeah.
So we know what talent he can provide for us, and we are expecting some big things from him to be a fill-in coming off the bench.
All right, a couple more things here. You got the Broncos defense. How'd you manage to get them? Were they the first one taken?
We got them second. I believe Houston was taken first by Team Puggy.
Interesting.
And we started licking our chops when the pick got back to us, and we had a chance to take the Denver defense.
Yeah, they look real nasty. They're already putting up zeros in preseason. Taking Houston, Team Puggy, I'm not sure about that. But, you always got Watt on your side. That's good. Last thing here, where do you expect to be come December? You expect to be in the playoff hunt? You expect to be dominating, or are you just trying to hang on here?
Barring any injuries, of course. We think we have a solid team and a good core. We expect to be in the playoff race and leading that playoff race heading into December. So we're expecting big things this year, and anything less will be unacceptable. And I put that solely on my shoulders.
Team Walsh started out was really hot out the gate. I think you won 2 championships, and they haven't won one since. So the fans are really getting anxious over there at Team Walsh.
Right, and I'm trying to restore that pride and that integrity that we had back in 2007, 2008, and 2009.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, you heard it here. Coach Colton Wrigley for Team Walsh, looking to have a big year, and we wish you best of luck to you, Colt.
All right, thank you, Jeff.
Thanks. All right, we'll be back after these messages. All right, back here on the brand new edition of Smooth Joe, the year 2016. Been 5 years since we did one of these, and it feels good to get back out here on the field and get some football back here for the 2016. Should be an exciting year. That was Colton Wrigley, head coach of Team Walsh, who just joined us, the first guest of the year. And the NFL was supposed to hold a Hall of Fame induction at the draft this year, but instead they'll wait until the end of the 2016 season. And as soon as we know the winner, we will have him on the show, and we'll do an interview with the winner of that. So right now, it looks like Team Walsh is going to be the Hall of Fame inductee. At least one of the options there. But yeah, that will do it for the first Smooth Joe since 2011. We will have a couple more, as we said. We'll do about one a month, and then we'll do, as many episodes as it takes to cover the entire playoffs. So it might be one, maybe two. But we look to have more guests this year. Try to get as many people as I can on. Integrate everybody, and the episodes might be a little longer. But that's alright. We'll cover everything, and it's nice to be back. Smooth Joe. We'll see you a couple more times after this.